Hello people, my name is Jasoni and this is my review of HTC Desire 626G Plus. And as you can see, it looks like any other HTC Desire phone. HTC has not changed its HTC Desire phone's design since a long time. So anyway, let's talk about the hardware of HTC Desire 626G Plus for now. As you can see, it's of white and birch color. Like I said in my unboxing video, it's a very light shade of brown. And another good feature of this phone hardware wise is it's very lightweight, which is good for one hand use, and it is pretty slim too. On the left hand side it has your dual SIM slots, both are nano SIM slots and micro SD card slot, and on the top your 3.5mm headphone jack, at the bottom the USB port, on the right volume rocker and power unlock key, at the back noise cancellation mic, 13 megapixel rear facing camera with autofocus, and it also has BSI sensor and LED flash, HTC branding, and that's it. In the front it has your 5 megapixel front camera with full HD recording and also BSI sensor, and this is your earpiece and this is your speaker grill. And this is its very beautiful 5-inch display, which is very good in quality, and also it's very bright, and even its viewing angles are also very good. As you can see, you have to see it in person. The screen of this phone is its plus point. It's very good. HTC has not officially released the information about whether it's IPS or some other kind of technology, but I think it is IPS display. So the hardware of this phone is pretty good, I must say. Now on the software side, as you can see, this is the default HTC home screen. I've turned off the blink feed. You can turn it on if you like. As you can see, now this is the blink feed. In the settings it has all your usual Android settings. In the battery area it has your CPU power saving mode, which you can turn on to save battery. Battery of this phone is only 2000 mAh and it's not that great. In the storage section it has 5.34 GB of internal storage out of 8 GB, and it does not have the option of move to HD. As you can see, there's no option of move to HD. Apart from that, it also says that it has HTC Sense version 5.3, which is still not full HTC Sense UI, and the Android version is 4.4.2. For some more info, let me show you its full system information. As you can see, the chipset of this phone is the MT6592. It does not have the MT6752 chipset, as was previously presumed by some of the websites, and HTC never released this info. And RAM is one of this phone's problem, as it has only 1 GB of RAM, and out of which only around 400 MB is free right now, which is not good. This phone stutters during multitasking and stuff like that. Let's see if it supports USB OTG. Well, as you can see, it is not recognizing the pen drive. Let's try with the cable now. As you can see, it is not recognizing this pen drive either, so I can safely say this phone does not support USB OTG, which is another minus point for this phone. This phone only has 2 plus points in my opinion. Sorry, 3. First is its build quality, second is its screen quality, its display is very good, and the third is its camera. The only difference between this phone and the 620G is its two cameras, the front facing and the back facing. The back facing camera of this phone is of 13 megapixel resolution, and let me show you. And its quality is very good too. It takes very good photos even in low light because it has a BSI sensor. It has touch to focus and autofocus both. See, here's the quality. It looks very good. The quality of this phone is the camera quality of this phone is very good. This is also its plus point. Here are some more options. GPS location, exposure, color effect, scene mode, white balance, all your default camera options, zero shutter delay, face detection, smile shot, HDR, auto scene detection, self timer, continuous shot, picture size, preview size, ISO, electronic image stabilization, microphone, audio, time lapse, and video quality, and some of your more image options like this one, the live photo mode. It will make a GIF out of the photos you will take, and then this, the motion tracking mode, face beauty mode, panorama, and the 3D photo, that is also called the multi-angle view image. Let me show you the front camera quality of this phone. As you can see, I'm going to take a photo of my palm. See, this is what it looks like in its front camera, and this is what it looks like in real. It didn't capture the light properly, but that's okay because the phone was resting on the table like this. It was at a difficult angle to capture the light properly. You can also take photos while shooting a video, as you can see, and the video quality is quite good too. Now for the music quality, let's play a song. It does have equalizer, as you can see, and let's play a song now. Let's play this song. You get the idea, I guess. The speaker is not that loud as usual, and its music quality in earphones is also very good if you use good quality earphones, that is, but it's decent nevertheless. Here's the video quality and the 1080p video playback. As you can see, the color quality and the video is playing without any problems, and obviously it can play 4K video in its default player, except for the sound, of course. Earpiece quality. Here's the loudspeaker quality. Call options. Now for the browser, let's turn on the Wi-Fi first. Let's go to our website Automatic. As you can see, the browsing is pretty good, as the chipset inside this phone is not weak. You see, it's MT6592 chipset, which is powerful enough for smooth browsing. The problem is in its RAM. It has 1 GB, but even though out of that 1 GB only around 400 MB will be available for you, which is not good, and the phone stutters occasionally because of that. As you can see, pinch to zoom is also pretty decent. There's also that like in the file manager, when you are copying something, a big file from one folder to another, and then you also are doing multitasking, like opening an app or doing something else, then this phone stutters a lot because of this lack of RAM. So that's it's also one of its minus point. And then also there's this phone's battery, which is also its minus point. This phone has a battery of 2000 mAh, which is clearly not enough for this kind of octa-core chipset. It needs at least 3000 mAh or 2500 mAh battery, properly optimized software for an all-day operations. Right now it depletes very fast, and while gaming, I can give you an idea, it loses 30% in less than an hour. So you can guess, like 25% 4 times is 100%, so you will lose all of its battery in like 4 to 5 hours. So that's kind of bad. That is if you constantly play games on it while Wi-Fi is on. On normal use it will last you around 7 hours, but it will still won't last you a full day. So the battery of this phone is not good. So to give you a suggestion, like I said before, the only plus points of this phone is its camera and its screen quality and its build quality. The camera quality is the only thing which can save this phone in this price range, although I would still not recommend it for 15,000 rupees. But I could recommend it for around 11 to 12,000 rupees, just for when it falls to around 11 to 12,000 rupees, just for its camera quality. It's quite good for this price. If it had a decent battery and also at least 2 GB of RAM and as promised the MT6752 chipset, then I could have recommended for around 15 to 16,000 rupees. Right now don't buy this phone. It's similar to 620G except for its camera quality. For people who thought that this phone is similar to HTC 626, which was launched in China, this phone is not similar to that phone. It doesn't have the MT6752 chipset, it has the MT6592 chipset, which is a very old chipset, and also this phone does not have 4G for those who cares about it. So that's it for this review of HTC Desire 626G Plus. I hope it will prove helpful to you. If it did, please like and subscribe to my channel Automatic, and thanks for watching.